Are you okay? So we have got cardio conditioning for you this morning. Just going to check you can see me nice and clear. Remember, don't think your own ability, don't cause yourself any pain. Read the group rules before you partake in exercise sessions. Make sure your area is nice and clear. Don't want you tripping or falling over anything. Yeah, you can see me nice and clear, so we are good. Pop that down there. So you may see I have got some new leggings on. Yay. New leggings in the new year. That's what we want. That's what we want. That picture doesn't look that clear, but I think it could just be that device. I'm hoping it's just that device. So hopefully that's okay. Right, gonna get going anyway. So yes, so we're gonna do 45 seconds on a move and then 15 seconds just a little breather, just to get our energy back. I'm gonna move my mat out of the way just for a moment while we get the cardio bit. I'm gonna put the music on, gonna put the timer on, and we will get going. So just make sure your area is nice and clear, as I say. Be nice and fast. That's good. So that's our little match. Abs are in. So we're just going to warm it up. First little bit. So marching through nice and quick. Keep that nice and steady, nice and smooth. And whenever we have those 15-second breaks, you can come back to a march, or you can go to a little jog. You can bounce it as much as you want. Feel free. Just going to turn that up just a touch, so keep marching. Get a little swing through those arms, yeah? We're going to go nice quick heel dips and bicep curls. 4, 3, 2, 1. So with this one, you want a tiny little bend in the knees. You're almost like in a little mini squat already. Abs pulled in, little tuck under on the glutes. You want to keep that pace nice and quick. You want to keep those energy levels up. Little match. I'm going to do a little tap to the side and a little push out with the same arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. So just warming up that hip. Oh. Keep it going, watch your shoelaces. Health and safety. Always makes me laugh whenever I say to someone in a class in person, watch the shoelaces. Sound like your mum or something. March it out. Now we're going to go with a little knee lift, just a little one, just warm them up, not too big to start with. Opposite hands, tap across. 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs are in. Remember, we use the lower abs to help lift the leg. little box step, arms and legs going out and in. We're going to swap sides. We're going to do one side and then the other side. Alternate, tap and change. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coordination, legs and arms moving, oh my goodness. Seconds. Leg curl, and then push back, flat behind. Open up the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. So land your heel. Working those shoulders. Seconds. Step tap side to side, but with circles of torture. And up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. Step and tap with those legs. I've got a little bit of a diagonal. Going. Seconds. We're going to punch it out. Nice and quick. Legs going to go a little bit wider. Just going to keep a little bit of movement. But we are quick with these punches. 4, 3, 2, 1. So a little bend in your knees, transfer away. Now if you wanted, you had like really light weights, like 1 kilogram, 1.5. You can keep a hold of them all the way through these punches. If you want to work a little bit harder, that's absolutely fine, you feel free. Seconds. Now we're going to go just for a little jog. So just a little jog. You can stay with the march if you want to. 4, 3, 2, 1. But if we can, let's just have a tiny little bounce. Just a tiny bit of impact. Not much. It's not enough to hurt anything. But if you want to just march it out, if you want to do 8 beats jogging, 8 beats marching, you feel free, yeah? March it out. again, wiggling that waist. Then keep the hands nice and close. Hips can stay nice and still. We get a fast twist on the waist. Take it out. Bend in, tuck, and twist. Abs in. Really bring them out. If you want to do this holding the weight, to add a little bit extra, feel free. Remember, the focus is here. Abs in, squeezing the glutes. March, or jog, yeah? Now we're going to do a double band squat, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. So a little diagonal, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, up. Only go down as far as legs for you. Push out on those sides, knees in line with toes. Weight your hips and heels. Little push into the glutes as we lift. One more. Match or jump. I'm going to take that punch across, cross, cross, cross. We're going to squeeze the abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. So a little lift through the heel. So just a couple of combat moves added in. If you want to go combat, remember, we have the cardio combat once every other week. Plenty of videos on there if you want to have a little look. Squeezing the abs, we get the work through the middle as well. March or jog it out. Gonna go back to that little jog, but this time we're taking out, out, in. So out and in. Nice and steady. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, it's just a little bit impact. If you don't want to do it, you step it out and in. But 45 seconds of very low impact should be okay for most people. Keep that going. Seconds, that's your job. Alternating a reverse lunge. You go back as far as works for you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So make sure we keep that front knee behind the toes. Only go down as low as works for you. Set a pace you can stay at. Got any pain in the knees? You want to keep moving all the time. Last one. March or jog. 4 little steps back the other way. I'm going to go this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Get a little hop at the end. Just see if you just lift those legs up a little bit. Again, if you don't want to bounce, just lift and step. Last one. 15 seconds. Start your jog. Grab one way. Gonna keep the legs matching or jogging. Nice quick 5-step curls. You've got lighter weights. We go 3 twos, 2 together. Let's go. We want a nice quick pace. Keep the legs moving. Elbows are tucked in. Shoulders elbow, nice and still. Keep going. Last one, pop that weight down. Now we're going to go for a little jog forward, a little jog back. About the length of your mat is good. I'm just going to use this bit. So again, it's just a little jog forward and a little jog backwards. Make sure your area is nice and clear. Let's go. So if you've got a bigger area, you can jog a little bit further. Just march it out with a light, soft impact jog. Again, it should be okay for most people. March it out. We get a single side leg raise. So make sure you've got some room and come forward a little bit. Individual legs, we're lifting quite fast, but we're squeezing the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. So abs are in. Lifting straight to the side. Keep the rest of the body nice and still. Really use that hip area. Keep the pace nice and quick. Last one, 15 seconds, little match. We're going to do a double hop. We're going to hop, 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 yeah? Again, if you don't want to bounce, that's fine. Do a little heel lift. But if we can, get that tiny little bounce in. Off we go. Now I want you to lift your knee. Lift, 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 lift. Got to keep the knees nice and soft. We always land the soft. There should be no jolting. As though we hurt the knees. When we land hard, we don't let the knees take the impact. Seconds. Grab your weight. Keep your legs moving. We're going to do a front lift. We're going to keep marching. Just going to come up to shoulder height. Lighter weight, feel free to use too. Off we go. So abs are in. Glutes are tucked under. Nice straight back. Shoulders are down. Nice long arm. Last one. Pop it down. Do a little pony side to side. If you don't want to pony, step tap nice and fast. Bounce it if you want it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Still step tap if you don't want to bounce. Get nice and soft. Remember, we want soft knees all the time. We land soft. Seconds. We're going to do alternating knee to elbow. Arms here, here, here. Remember, you don't have to go all the way across. We do have to rotate over. 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't need to get the knee over, but do rotate over. Squeezing the abs. March it out. And do a little pendulum. So if you don't want to bounce, side leg lifts nice and quick, but only a little, yeah? 4, 3, 2, 1. So again, we've got a little bend in the knee, landing soft, abs are in. Working through the hip, remember that's where the movement comes from. Little side leg lift or tap to the side if you're not bouncing. Four, 3, 2, 15 seconds, march your jog, grab one way. This time we're pushing for the ceiling. We're going to start it here. Do not hit yourself on the chin if you take it up. Keep the legs moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. So again, lighter weight. Feel free to use 2. Abs stay in. A little squeezing those glutes. Keep that going. Last one, bring it down. Now we're going to do a little kick forward. So you can just kick and stand. keep it nice and quick. Or we can bounce it, take a little bit quicker. If we're bouncing out it, because you get that little lean back almost. Squeeze the glutes. So again, we're going to bend the knees, we're landing soft. We're going to take knee and elbow together at the side, crunch into the side of the waist. Nice and steady, arms might be here, might be here. Again, we don't have to get elbows new, we have to crunch for 3, 2, 1. Little squeeze into the side of the waist. Working those hips as well. And march out. We're going to do a little bouncing half jack. If you don't want to bounce, there's a little step tap, yeah? If you don't want to bounce it, that's fine. Stay with that step tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. So again, land soft on that knee. "15 seconds. One leg. Lateral arm. Swap in the middle of the side. If you want to use 2 legs, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Keep those legs moving. Abs are in. Not swaying. Keep going. One more. Now we've got a little bouncing tap back. Again, if you don't want to bounce, you can stay here, yeah? 4, 3, 2, 1. So bounce on up, then move. Squeeze into that bum. Straight leg lift, 2 opposite fingers out in nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, we squeeze the abs. So lift that leg. Keep it nice and long. Grab your weight, just pop it on the floor. Now if you don't want to use the weight, you think you're going to stub your toes. If you don't want to bounce, we just got a little top up. If we're bouncing, make sure we're not kicking that way. So just a tap up with the toe. Don't kick it. Get land soft. Grab a hold that way. We're going to lift it all the way up to the top. Swap hands all the way back down. Keep the legs moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to stop it at the top. Control the lower. Again, if you would rather use 2 weights, then swap it, grab 2 weights. Keep the abs in. So as you lift, you squeeze the abs, you squeeze the back. Last one. Little match. We got a mini fast jack. If you don't want it, I want you to give it a walkout in it. Nice and quick. Light through your feet. Easy through your knees. If you want to really push down into that heel. That'll take the pain out of the calves for tomorrow. We don't bounce it on the toes. Bend those knees. Land soft. Remember, step out and in if you don't want to bounce. Seconds. Deep squat, touch the floor, reach the ceiling up on your toes, take it wide. Go against the floor, don't worry, go do it as deep as you can. Let's go. So lift up onto those toes. One more. March it out. Now we've got a little cross country, nice and quick again. If you don't want to, that nice quick Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, soft through the knees. One way. Half a snow angel, swap sides, other side. So we want to hold, middle diagonal, palm forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs in. Again, you would round, use 2 weights. And swap. You do. That feels safer. Up it down. Fast feet. Fast feet, we're going around a little circle, yeah? Once one way and then the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to speed up. Go the other side. All the way. And the other way. Keep that going. Make sure you're dizzy, just stay on the spot. March it out. Are you warming up yet? Couple of quick abs. So let's rock it down. Roll down. All the way. If you don't go all the way, don't worry. Squeeze those abs in. Tuck under on those hips and the pelvic tilt. Flex through that spine. Squeeze in between your hip bones. Keep going. Bring it up, take it wide, switch. Single, double leg push out. Gonna bring it in. Single, single, double. When we're ready, off we go. Last one. If your heels need to stay on the floor, just keep Remember, tip under on the hips. Once more. Last one. Stretch it forward. Warm it up, yeah? I hope so. Bring it into a lunge position. So really press forward into those hips. Nice and strong. And the opposite side. Stretch into that hip. Hope these leggings don't make you go too bizarre for your eyes. It made me go a bit funny this morning when I put them on. Wash it up. Nice and right. Stretch it down. Squeeze that thigh muscle. Lift the hips to the ceiling. Nice and slowly. Bring it in all the way up. Heel to bum. Oh, shower tag. And the other side. Get out of the way. One foot forward, one back, heel down. Really press into that back calf, stretch it out. And the other side. One arm across. Remember, feel free to stretch out as much as you want over the rest of the day. And the other side. Small your back, shoulder blades together and down. You are all done. Thanks very much for joining me. See you later. Bye.